Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about everything there is to do on board Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas. Mariner of the Seas is a Voyager class ship, which means it's absolutely packed with activities. Whether you want that adrenaline pumped to laid back family fun, activities, and nighttime entertainment. Whether you're sailing for a weekend or a week or somewhere in between, there's always something to do on board. So if you're wondering, will I be bored on the Mariner of the Seas? No, absolutely not. Let's break it all down. Let's start with one of the biggest highlights on the Mariner of the Seas, the Perfect Storm. Now, the Mariner of the Seas features 3 water slides, 2 racing slides, and 1 twisting bowl style slide. These are fast, thrilling, and surprisingly intense for a cruise ship. Lines can get long on sea days, so hitting these early or later in the afternoon is your best bet. The Perfect Storm is going to be great for teens and adults, anyone who wants that good adrenaline rush. Next up, we have the Flow Rider, one of Royal Caribbean's signature attractions. This is a surf simulator where you can try stand-up surfing if you're brave, or boogie boarding, bodyboarding if you're a beginner. They do offer open sessions, they offer instructional sessions, and they offer competitions. It's free to watch even if you don't want to try it, and honestly, watching people wipe out is kind of fun. Yes, Mariner of the Seas does have a rock climbing wall, and yes, it's included. It's free. You will get a safety briefing, safety gear, the staff will supervise, and there are multiple climbing routes. It's a great activity if you want that adrenaline rush as well. It's great for kids, teens, and adults if you're looking for something active. The Mariner of the Seas has multiple pool areas, including the main pool deck with music and activities, and also the solarium pool for adults aged 18 and up. The solarium is perfect if you want a quieter, more relaxing atmosphere, especially on those sea days, where most people are hanging out at the main pool. There are also indoor and family activities on the Mariner of the Seas. For example, Mariner of the Seas offers laser tag, which is usually set up in Studio B. Now this is themed, energetic, and super popular, especially with families and teens. So the spots can fill up quickly. Make sure you check your cruise compass early and plan ahead. Also indoors, Studio B pulls double duty on this ship. During the day, it also hosts ice skating sessions and other games and events. Ice skating is included and they provide you skates. All you have to do is show up with your socks and sign a waiver. The Mariner of the Seas has a paid arcade, which is a hit for teens and kids, and also adults who want some old school arcade action. And the charges are going to go on your SeaPass card. The Mariner of the Seas also has a Royal Caribbean escape room, which is super fun. Now this is an extra cost activity, but it's so worth mentioning because it's so much fun. It's a themed interactive puzzle experience where you and a group of other people are going to work together to solve clues and escape within a set time limit. Royal Caribbean is well known for its kids programming, and Mariner of the Seas is no exception. There's Adventure Ocean for the younger kiddos. There are teen lounges for the teens with games, music, and activities. They each have age-appropriate programming throughout the day. This makes Mariner of the Seas an excellent ship for families. And of course, the well-known Broadway-style shows. Now, Mariner of the Seas features these large-scale productions in the main theater. Shows are going to vary by sailing, but typically include high-energy music productions, singers, dancers, visual effects, comedy shows, all the things. Even if you're not usually a show person, Royal Caribbean's productions are surprisingly entertaining. I always enjoy a good Royal Caribbean show. The Mariner of the Seas also has ice skating shows, and these ice skating shows are a must go to. Royal Caribbean has professional skaters, and they perform these high-speed routines, jumps, spins. They're all themed performances with some kind of storyline. These shows are included and often become a guest favorite. There's also live music and bars. Throughout the ship, you're going to find live bands, solo guitarists, piano players, DJs. The popular venues are going to be the Royal Promenade, definitely the Schooner Bar, love hanging out in the Schooner Bar, the Bamboo Room, and Boleros, which is a Latin-themed lounge. So there's almost always something happening somewhere on board the Mariner of the Seas. As far as late night life and late night social activities, plenty to do. There are going to be theme nights and deck parties. The Mariner of the Seas has 70s disco parties, 80s or 90s nights, Caribbean style deck parties. These are high energy, crowded, and super fun, especially on shorter sailings. There's also going to be game shows and trivia. Throughout the day and night, you'll find trivia games, game shows, family competitions, adult-only competitions in the evening. This is usually called the Quest. Kids should not go to the Quest game show. And finally, the Casino Royale. The casino is open when the ship is at sea and includes slot machines, table games, poker, blackjack, roulette, all the Vegas-style finishes. It's lively at night and a popular hangout spot. So when it comes to activities, the Mariner of the Seas delivers. Whether you're seeking thrills, traveling with kids, looking for shows and nightlife, or just want to relax by the pool, there's something for everyone on board this ship. Mariner of the Seas is especially great for people who live in Texas, of course, and want to cruise out of Galveston, short cruises, first-time Royal Caribbean cruisers because they offer the shorter itineraries, families, anyone who wants a fun, energetic ship. If you sailed on the Mariner before, let me know your favorite activity in the comments. And if you're planning on sailing soon, drop your questions below. I'm happy to help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay loyal to Royal. I'll see you on the next one.